So I was born in a village called Keradimo.
Why?
Keradimo is in Nyandarua and around our area is called Gateway. It's located in Dodori.
Why? I give up. Stop there. Don't tell us anymore. I give up. Hello. How are you? And welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Real Life Abroad. And as you can see, today I'm holding mic number 1 for number 1 YouTube here in Australia. This is Sam and this is
Grace.
So today, in a previous video, we did some random question asking Grace. Grace was asking me about my experience. Just random question here and there. So today, we reciprocate. We are going to ask you random question about yourself.
Okay.
So Grace, just like the same question that you started, where were you born? Guys, listen to this.
But this is not tit for tat.
No, it's not tit for tat.
Okay. Guys, my name is Grace and I was born in should I speak here or?
No, you are speaking here. It's okay. Look at there, but I'm holding the mic for you.
So I was born in a village called Keradimo.
Why?
Keradimo is in Nyandarua and around our area is called Gateway.
Guys, for those who don't know Gateway is big head.
It's located in Dodori.
Why? I give up. Stop there. Don't tell us anymore. I give up. Hi. So.
But why?
No, stop. Please don't tell us because you are going to roast us.
Okay.
We don't understand. That's too much for us for today. So Grace, where did you meet your husband? Why are you laughing?
So guys, I met my husband on Facebook.
Everything about Grace is crazy.
I met you on Facebook. My husband is him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, I'm her husband. Yes.
Why are you? Yes.
Yeah, we met on Facebook.
I met you on Facebook. Another question.
Grace, I've just heard some rumors that you used to be in the same school together with your husband.
Yes, we used to be in the same school. He was in Form 4, I was in Form 1. But we didn't know each other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have heard about that.
He used to come from Dogonoi, I used to come from Gateway.
Okay, all right. So, Grace, tell us, how was your first job? Not here in Australia, but back in Kenya. How did you get the job? How did you decide that you're going to find a job? How did you get it? And how was experience? How much were you paid? Things like that. Please explain to us.
Okay, my first job was after I finished my high school. And I went to college and I stayed like for 1 year. 1 year. Then I had to look for for job. So I started with 5,000 Kenya shilling.
That is how much you are being paid?
5,000 Kenya shilling. Yes, and my job, I started with like cooking for hostel students.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that ready. It's like she was testing me if I can do any kind of job.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started with cooking for hostel students. Then after she was happy with me, she gave me okay. I went to work in an office. I was like doing paperworks,
Yeah.
on the computer.
Okay.
And after, okay, she was also happy with me, and she was like, oh Grace, if I open a shop, are you able to sell tiles and ceilings, those building materials?
Okay.
So I was working in it's like a hardware,
Oh, okay.
in a
Okay.
hardware, selling tiles, those building materials, and that's when I got my visa to come to Australia.
Oh, you are still working in that
Yeah,
shop?
I was still working in that shop.
Well. So, how did you heard about Australia? How did you came to Australia, and how was the experience when you came to Australia?
So I had about coming to Australia with my boyfriend, as you know who is my boyfriend. So when he came to Australia, one day he was like, Grace, I would like you to come to Australia. And guys, I didn't wait for, I went and applied for a passport, and after applying for a passport, I went to the agent. You remember?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me just go to the agent and hear, ask some questions. And so when my passport came out, my boyfriend or my husband now, so he was like, Grace, can you be able to raise this amount of money? And guys, back in my mind, I knew we have nothing. And as I have told you what kind of a job I was working, I was being paid 7,000 at that time. So, and my mom, she's a farmer. So I told my husband, yes, we're gonna be able to raise that money. It was around 500,000, right? And I told him, yes, we are able to raise that money. But we had nothing. And so, okay, it was now time to start the process. And he was like, okay, Grace, here is the school fees, here is the agent fee. I was like, oh my God, where will I get this money? But God was so faithful. Everything was possible. And now I'm in Australia. I want to cut the story short because we have done that video.
Yeah, if you have not watched that
Yeah.
video, kindly go back to our videos. You'll see it, how Grace came to Australia. Yeah. So, so far since you landed in Australia, what is your greatest achievements?
I think I have so many achievements and I thank God.
Just mention one of the greatest that you feel this is a massive achievement that I've achieved so far.
My greatest achievement is, first of all, is having a stable family and God blessing me with a handsome boy.
Wow. So, so far since you landed in Australia, what is your biggest setback, or the difficult challenge or the situation, or the worst or the hardest moment that you have ever experienced since you landed in Australia?
Since I came to Australia?
Yeah.
My difficult part was when I came to Australia, there was ups and down, and we're gonna do a YouTube channel for that. We're gonna tell guys what happened.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, like, that was the hardest time when we are not in good terms.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow, so that is it. What other question should I ask? Because there are so many questions, and I think this one we'll be doing like every week. We'll be like coming up with, like random question so that people can get to know us. And guys, if you have a question that you'd like Grace to answer, if you have a question that you'd like me to answer, kindly put down on the comment section. We're gonna be going through the those questions, and then we're gonna be asking each other here. And then that is how we'll be discussing and maybe telling about our experience. So I feel like we have exploited our question today. Or is there anything that you'd like to tell us? Or maybe before we finish up the interview, how can you advise a lady, a young girl there growing up, like looking at us, maybe thinking that we can be the role model? Of course, we cannot be very good role model. The others good, the other better than us. So, how would you, like tell that girl, maybe encourage that girl, maybe, just say something to that girl?
Guys, I think one day you will interview me about my life.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking about men. I'm just speaking about ladies, girls.
Yeah.
Please don't see me like how I look now.
Yeah.
I know for those who know me, okay, I was so small, I was tiny. You know that person you look and you see like she's nothing,
Yeah.
You see like she's nothing.
Yes.
So I would like to inspire you ladies and girls out there that nothing is impossible before God, and never be limited by anyone, no matter how you look, no matter where you come from. Only God who knows about your dream, and remember, God normally watch your heart. You know what you desire from your heart. I remember when I was a very young girl, a small girl, like class 3. Like when I see, and as you know, okay, I don't come from
A well-up family.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, how I would wish to do this for my mom. How I would like to, to see my mom living a good life.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't know that God was watching over my heart,
Mm-hmm.
And I was also wishing, oh God, God, please help me. I don't wanna have a family, and I want to keep my family like this.
Yeah.
I had those desires. I want to see my child. I wanna raise my child like this.
Yeah.
And I thank God that those dreams were fulfilled.
So you can clearly say that for those people who follow their dreams,
Yes,
and they remain focused
Yeah.
about their dreams, it's possible.
It's possible. And especially in Africa, so many people are limited by other people,
Yeah.
Guys, you never know what God has kept for you. Just keep working hard and God will come through.
Thank you so much. And that brings us to the end of our interview today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for always coming back to this channel to watch out our new videos.
And why are you not thanking me?
I'm saying thanking people and thanking you too.
You could say thank you, Grace, for your interview.
All right, she has thanked herself. She has thanked herself before I thank her. But anyway, thank you so much for your contribution to this interview. I'm just trying to say thank you to each and every person also who is watching our content each and every time that we make content. You guys are the reason why we are keeping, pushing and going and working very hard to make sure that we are building this YouTube channel. Yeah. We have so many people who are believing in us. We have so many people who are following us. Kindly, if you have not joined us, if you have not joined this family, kindly consider to do so by subscribing, by liking our videos, by sharing, by inviting others to do so. And that is how we are going to grow and to build this family. I told you that in future, this channel will not only benefit us, but it will benefit a lot of people out there, not just by information, but we will also try to look some other programs that we can use, to help people and to build people's life out there. Thank you so much for watching our content, and if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook
Instagram.
and on Instagram at
Real life abroad.
Real Life Abroad, in Facebook, Real Life Abroad, real underscore
Life
at real life and real underscore life underscore abroad
Guys,
at
in
Instagram.
short, real life abroad. Why are you confused?
All right, Real Life Abroad on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
You will find us there. So follow us on there, and we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Derika, ni content.